Ladies and gents, welcome back to the TSI YouTube channel for episode number 4 of the Burton Albion Road to Glory here in season number 3. As always, if you haven't already, please do feel free to hit the subscription button and come and join the community. We have just hit the magic 500 before the end of the year. That means we will be doing a subathon over on my Twitch channel at some point during the new year. The links to my Twitch and my Discord are down below. So thanks so much for helping us hit that first initial milestone. Here is to the road to 1,000. A little look on the screen then, and we are currently ninth in the table. We are on 13 points. We played 9, won 4, drawn 1, lost 4. A little bit inconsistent to start, but we're still in the hunt. We're there or thereabouts, 23 points off the playoff positions, and the pace being set by Sheffield United and Luton Town. Let's have a little look at the fixtures for today before we dive straight into the action. It is Oxford at home, first up, who are currently bottom of the table. It's then Preston away, Sheffield United away. Then we go into November where it's Bolton away and West Brom away. That is the plan for today. We will play 3, simulate 2, as we always do. And all of a sudden we'll be into the thick of November where the games start to come thick and fast before the festive period. So without further ado, let's get to that first game against Oxford. So welcome to the Pirelli Stadium then, as Oxford are going to get this game up and running. And just hoping for a bit of consistency today. We've been a little bit sloppy recently. We played some good football, but games against Birmingham City where we just weren't clinical enough. Always keep us asking questions, should I say. But again, just want some good games today. Try and keep up the pace at the top of the table and hopefully find ourselves in a playoff spot very, very soon. Guest into Winkler. He'll look for the run of Arconte. Does find the run of Arconte. Plays a lovely ball over the top. Can Arconte get there? It does, but went with the head and option and the ball just wouldn't sit kindly for him. It was a lovely idea from Winkler there just to dink that over the top. It's something we haven't seen very often, but a good opening 20 minutes here for the Brewers. Conte now looks to find the run of Winkler. Who does find the run of Winkler, who's coming into the box now. And Winkler can maybe look to come back. Does come back. Finds Conte, shoots blocked. Does a fall for Fernandez. Conte just isn't getting that bit of luck at the minute that he has done so often as Winkler now tries to find Conte. Conte does well. Can he find Fernandez? Massive challenge by El Mizani. For Oxford had to get that right, otherwise that may have been a red card coming. Marky Moore finds the run of Bueno now over on the left-hand side. And Bueno, can he find Conte? Does find Conte. Conte shoots and it's blocked again. And just can't get a break at the minute. So clinical for us last year, but really struggling to get anything going. That's a mistake, though, from Oxford. And Brown wins it straight back. Fernandez on the ball early in this second half. Again, still one-way traffic as the Yellows of Burton Albion just trying to make something happen. Conte now finds Winkler. Winkler shoots. Good save again by Cumming. Oh, I just don't know how the ball isn't hitting the back of the net. Keepers are just on absolute fire every time we play anyone this season. Oh, Oxford coming forward again. Just starting to breathe a bit of life into this game. Sibley now trying to skip into the box. Finds Harris. Can we get a block in? Hits the bar. It's the first time Oxford have really threatened in this game. And they've gone the closest of scoring of either of the sides. We've just got a little bit sloppy here. And that's a wonderful opportunity for Oxford to take the lead. Knocking on the door again here. Elliot Watt, who's on a yellow card after an earlier challenge, but that's good for Mikey Moore. Charlie Webster, who's just come on. Morse has just come on. Can we look to create an opportunity to road? Morse! Blocked! Falls to Winkler! Winkler! No. Moore! Webster! Oh, he's missed. Oh, he's missed an open goal. Oh, I mean, I think that's just going to be the story of our game then. I don't know how he's missed. Oh, Charlie Webster, just come on. Still fighting for that spot with Fernandez and could have cemented a start in the next game had he scored there. Mikey Moore now skipping down this left-hand side. Can he cut back in? Find Webster. Does find Webster. Can Webster find Morse? 9. Oh, finds Winkler. No. The ball is just not going to go in the back of the net for us today. It is as simple as that. We have absolutely peppered that Oxford United goal for most of this game. But we cannot find a way through the side that are currently bottom of the championship. These are the games that may cost us come the end of the season. But Guest is there now. And I think that might be all she wrote for this one. Straight into midweek action then with a Tuesday night trip to Preston North End, who are currently 4th in the table and have got off to an absolute flyer so far this season. A couple of changes for the Brewers as Morse is starting ahead of Arconte just to see if he can provide anything different to that forward line. And also on the left, Josh Karorma has started ahead of Mikey Moore, just giving him a rest He looked a little bit leggy after the game on the weekend. Karuma now skipping down this left-hand side. He's going to cut inside. Look for the overlap of Bueno, and Bueno is there now. Bueno can now maybe look to just drive into the box. Can he find Morse? Does find Morse. Morse shoots. Scores! Couldn't do anything against Oxford United, but within 7 minutes of the game against Preston North End, we have the lead. And it's come from the two men we brought into the squad. And there's a managerial bit of genius there to bring in those two players who many would have questioned why we would drop our Conte and especially Mikey Moore, but Karoma and Morse linking up. Wonderful turn into the box. Top right icon. No one's saving that. It's Burton Albion 1, Preston 0. Chance for Preston. Potts now into the box. Finds Osmagic on the end of it. We managed to clear, and Karoma now can maybe clear, and Fernandez has got acres of space to work into here. He's quite quick and he's quite nimble. Can he get across? Can he put the ball into the box? Can't. As Mwene's there, and that's really good. Oh, no. Fernandez has gone down, I think, holding his knee. And that is not a good sign at all. We've been really lucky in this career mode with injuries, but one of our star young players has gone down and is going to be forced off. And that doesn't look good at all for us. The first big injury strikes. And it is Fernandez, the young lad, unfortunately, who's going to go off here. It's Magic now. To Van Dijk. Van Dijk can't get it. Can Doffin get across? Can Van Dijk get across? Neither can. Keane shoots. Parasays. Pulls straight back to Keane. And if the injury to Fernandez wasn't bad enough, Preston have equalised. We got really, really unlucky there, to be fair. It was a wonderful save from Cara on the one-on-one. Keane did superbly to get through a huge left-handed save, but it just falls through. Doffin couldn't get there. Injury crisis and a Preston goal. Burton 1, Preston 1. Potts now again. Preston looking to come forward again. Keane's there. Cara, the huge save. We look shook after that injury. We're all over the shop, and we need to just calm down here. Webster now on the ball. Goes out wide to Karoma, who'll go one more to Bueno. Bueno into the box. Squares it to Morse. Blocked. Shoots. Get in. Oh, is it the buck? Oh. I don't know what to say. Oh, just comical that ball has not gone in the back of the net, and somehow it's still 1-1. Webster now. Acres of space for the man. Can he find Morse? Does find Morse. Morse is going to shoot to his right. Good save from Woodman in the goal. Morse was actually flattened off the ball there, and I don't think he's complaining for penalty, but maybe we should have asked for one. But Elliot Watt's going to put the ball into the box now. Deep to the back post. Try and find a Burton Albion here. Does. It's wheeling around. Oh, Morse just get a head on it, but isn't going to trouble Freddie Woodman in the Preston goal. Webster into Morse. Has got the legs to get there. Big, powerful number 9. But what Maris... Oh, no. More... Surely we're not going to lose 2-2. Morse has gone down, I think, holding his shoulder now. And on the stroke of half-time, we could be about to be hit with an injury crisis here. Potts wins the ball. The referee hasn't blown his whistle yet for some treatment or half-time, but I think that could be another forced injury, and we are well and truly in the mud here. It's half-time. It's Preston 1, Burton 1. As you can see on the screen, there is a substitution. Morse off, injured. Conte on in his place. This is turning into a bit of a nightmare here. We need 3 points to try and salvage this, because at the minute, our squad is looking rather depleted as Winkler now is on the ball. Finds Guest. Who will try and find Webster. Does find Webster. Needs to try and find the run of somebody. Finds the run of Josh Karoma, but that's going to be just wide. We desperately, desperately need to score here. Potts now into Keane, the goal scorer, on the edge. Surely he's offside. Oh, he is offside. Preston have the ball in the net, but it is offside. The linesman has his flag up. I was going to say, didn't look that close. But Dimitar Berbatov running the line for some reason. But does play the ball in. Yeah, it's comfortably offside, and we get away with one. Keane to Frolka. Oh, my word. I think you may have just seen goal of the season, because that is a hell of a strike from the Preston number 10. And our season is falling apart before it's even really started. It's an absolute wonder strike. In another game that which we've dominated, but those 2 injuries have hit us really hard, and it's a wonderful, wonderful hit. Nothing Cara can do about it. Into the top bins. Preston 2, Burton 1. Conte on the ball now. Can he find the runner? Webster does find the runner. Webster to make it 2-2. Oh, it's another block. We're going to have to make some changes. We're going to have to make some changes. Karoma, get yourself on. Mikey Moore. Let's just bring on Keedle for DR in the middle and just try and get a bit of fresh life into there. Can we do anything from the corner? Charlie Webster, you've got to be scoring there. What, into the box. Tries to find a Doffin, can't. Willful to Guest, but that's weak and just not happening for us again. More down this left-hand side. If we're going to equalise, it's got to be now. Referee, surely that's a foul. No. Okay. It just doesn't want us to win. It feels like the whole world is against us currently. And we just cannot buy a win. At the minute. Conte. Can you do anything late on? No, can't. Full-time whistle goes. Not only is it a disappointing defeat, we've also lost potentially 2 key players for a period of time. I just don't know how we're losing these games. Something's not right. Something needs to change. It's Preston 2, Burton 1. The dreaded 2 emails in the inbox. Let's have a look at how bad the damage is. Okay, Morse is only a bruised shoulder, 5 days. That's fine. Fernandez is the big one. Oh, God, he's done his ACL. He's going to be out for 7 months. Oh, that is absolutely heartbreaking for him. That is heartbreaking. It means that Webster's going to have to come back in. We don't have a replacement cam. So we may just have to look if anybody else would play there. Really. Okay, we're going to have a look at the youth team to see if there's anyone in our academy that can play cam that can maybe shine a bit of a light on this. Got a right winger, but that's not going to be good enough. We don't. Oh, this is a disaster. This is an absolute disaster. So the first sim of the episode is a trip to table topping at Sheffield United. Webster's in for the injured Fernandez. Marky Moore will go back into position on the left. Our Conte will go back to his position up top, but I'm really not feeling confident about this. We may need a miracle here. Do you know what? We bloody deserve that. An 80th minute winner from the new man Winkler gives us a 1-0 win away at table topping Sheffield United, and I feel like that's the least we've deserved after our current run of injuries and just missed chances. Carroll with an 8.3 save the day, Winkler with an 8.5, Watt with an 8.3, 7.1 from Van Dijk. That's exactly what we needed to keep our season alive. So I thought this was going to be a league game, but of course we've got a Carabao Cup game after our win against Manchester United. We are going to make some changes for this, though. We're not going to play this. We are going to simulate this game just because we need to focus on the league. It's as simple as that. We need to try and make sure we're doing everything we can to win games of football. So we're just going to make a few changes to the side. And again, not expecting anything here. If we get a win, it's a bonus. I have no idea what's happening here now. We've got a 2-1 win against Nottingham Forest in the Carabao Cup round of 16. Conte got the opening before Diarra got the second, and then Jota with their one and only goal. Nothing more than a consolation. But okay, this is making me feel a little bit better. Again, I need this in the league. When we're playing the games, we need to be winning. But at least this sim is being kind. Conte with an 8.5. Him back on the score sheet will give us some confidence. But who have we got in the last game? Let's have a little look at the table before we do. We've got Bolton in the next game, and Bolton are currently struggling down at 21st, but we know how badly we can play when we play teams down there. We're currently 10th. We are... what? Okay, we're only 4 points off the playoffs, so it's not all doom and gloom. I'm maybe being a bit harsh with myself. I think it just feels, because the games haven't quite gone our way, that it's a little bit disappointing, but we're definitely still in the hunt, but we need a big, big win here. Welcome to Bolton, then, for the last game of episode number 4, and I need a win. I need a win for my own personal confidence when playing these games, because at the minute, the only way we win is by simulating games, which I haven't said too many times this season, because typically the simulator's been horrible, but we've been hit by a couple of injuries, and I need a win to get the confidence flowing. Bueno now, down the left-hand side. Can he find anyone on the edge? He finds Van Dijk. I'm not sure what Van Dijk's doing up there from centre-half, but let's get the first shot on goal, and it is going to be a corner. Marky Moore is going to take this. Don't score many from corners. Morse is there. Not Morse, sorry. Van Dijk is there. But yeah, I've always struggled to score from corners. I mean, not really a set-piece team, it would seem. Marky Moore down the left. Lovely play from him. Yeah, and looking just with a bit of a spring in his step, and come back inside. Go back to Bueno. Into Webster. Can he foul on Conte? Is Conte onside? I think he is onside, but Doesn't matter anyway because, of course, we've missed our opportunity, but that's lovely from Burton. Charlie Webster did really well there. Again, the man that's come in, Fernandez, for that long-term injury. He'll be out for the rest of the season with that ACL. Diarra out. Can he find Arconte? Arconte, surely this time is... There's the goal that man has been craving when we've been playing him. There he is, of course, drops the gritty. But the number 10 surely couldn't miss that one, doesn't miss that one. It's a lovely ball through from Diarra. I think that may be his first assist for a few games at least, but wonderful weighted ball. Took his time, put it into the top right-hand corner. There's the goal we needed. Bolton 0, Burton 1. Mikey Moore into Arconte. Arconte's going to try and find the run of Winkler. Does find the run of Winkler. That's wonderful. Football from Burton. Can Winkler skip on his left foot? Does. Oh, it's just wide. Would have been a wonderful, wonderful team goal. That's much better from us. And we don't hit the target, but just the way that we've opened up Bolton there a few times early in this first half. It's still 1-0. But very, very promising. Yes, down the line to Winkler. Winkler now maybe can just look inside. We'll try and find Arconte, but maybe should have gone to Charlie Webster. We get a bit lucky there. Mikey Moore now. Mikey Moore, wonderful first touch, second touch, third. Oh, that's sensational, Mikey Moore. That's why we signed you last season, because of all the promise that he showed and his potential. I think he's actually up to 74 rating now, which does make him our best player, and that's finally a bit of a glimpse as to what he can do this season. Showed it a bit last year, but that's a wonderful goal and a wonderful finish. Finally, we might be about to get a win. Bolton 0, Burton 2. Perfect 45 for us, but we've got to stay switched on. We've got to get the job done here. We don't want to let Bolton back into it. Again, these are the games we should be winning. They're 21st in the table. We're a better side than them. We've been clinical today. Again, maybe just confidence is starting to build after back-to-back wins in the league and the cup. Oh, that's sensational from the Bolton number 4. He's given us all sorts of problems today. He's very, very quick and always looking to play on the last man. That's very good. Thompson shoots, but it's over. There's the first real danger signs from Bolton Wanderers as they look to try and get back into this game, but Thompson couldn't keep it down and Carriage just watches it go over. It's still 2-0. Winkler down the right-hand side. Just driving into the box. Can he find Arconte? Does find Arconte. Conte shoots. Good save from Baxter in the Bolton goal. Should have been 3. Should have been game, set, and match, but Arconte misses another one. We do have a corner now. Elliot Watt's just going to put this into the box. Can we find a Burton Albion head? It's guessed at the front post. Probably the smallest man on the pitch, but Elliot Watt can try and recycle the ball to Webster on the edge. Collins with a massive, massive header. Mikey Moore's there, though. So is Elliot Watt. Oh, Winkler can't win it, though. Webster now into Winkler. Can he find a run of Arconte? Does. Arconte does really well. Turns his man, shoots. A little late challenge again. Baxter with the save. Again, it's another corner for us. Mikey Moore swings it in. Can we find a Burton Albion head? Nearly falls to Van Dijk. To Winkler. To Van Dijk. To a Dauphin. Oh, just over. It will allow us to make our first substitutions off the game. Webster will come off. I'm going to try Keedle through that middle. I know it's not really a place that he may like. I wonder if Diarra is better than no. Get our contact. We'll get Moyes back on. He's just come back from injury. Let's just get Armour on for Bueno just to give him a bit of a rest. He's played pretty much every game since he came into the team. Diarra wins it. Finds Keedle on the edge. Shoots from distance. Just over. There's going to be 2 minutes added on. I think just previous to that effort, yeah, top left, the Dauphin went up for a header. Just a little injury. So again, the injuries continue to come. Luckily, we do have cover at centre-back, but the Dauphin has been sensational for us. But we won't let that tarnish what has been a perfect performance from the Brewers. A well-deserved win for the travelling faithful as the managers shake hands. But that is 3 points much needed. It's Bolton 0, Burton 2. So a little look at the standings then as we wrap this episode up. So we're 8th in the table. We do have a game in hand over QPR. We are 5 points behind. So win that game in hand and we will be within 2 of the playoffs. So we are definitely still in the hunt. I think the automatics are already 12 points off the leaders, Luton and Sheffield United. So I think that's maybe a stretch too far, but we're definitely in the playoff hunt. At the bottom of the table, let's just have a little look at the bottom 3. It is Oxford who have got 3 points. One of them, of course, came against us. Blackpool on 8 and Sunderland on 9 with Bolton ahead of them on goal difference. And episode 5 will look like this. It will be West Brom first up before a trip to table-topping Luton Town before Blackpool away, Hull at home, and then it will be Nottingham Forest away. I don't think the cup draw has been made yet for the Carabao Cup next round. It doesn't look like it has. Oh, it has. We've got Tottenham at home So we will play that, I think, when it comes around, and that's going to be a juicy game. But yeah, that will do us. Thank you very much to everyone who has shown the love and support on the channel. Let me know, as always, get yourself down in the comments, give me some feedback. Let me know if you're enjoying the save still. So, of course, we are now 3 seasons in, but we've got a big couple of episodes coming up if we're going to cement this playoff spot. So hopefully I'll see you all very soon for the run-in into the festive period.